Now, you're the director of Up.
Yes, sir.
Now, can you tell me what we can expect to see in this film? It looks pretty exciting to me. I mean, it's about an old guy in a floating house, but I might be wrong.
No, that is correct. It's an old man, 78-year-old man, Carl Fredrickson, who floats his house off to South America. It's a action-adventure, and it's a Pixar movie.
How did you guys have done Cars, Fish. How did you hit upon the concept to do Old Man in a flying house?
Well, yeah, it wasn't a sort of a, flash, everything came. It was a kind of a smaller bunch of ideas that came together and germinated over a long time. But basically it came from this idea, like, at some point, I'm not really like a extrovert. At some point, I just fill up with, like, I gotta get away, which I'm close to right now. But, so it was that sort of idea of just having to escape the world, fused with this fascination with old people. I mean, my own grandparents would come out with these stories, and you're like, Grandpa, you did that? Oh my gosh, These amazing lives that people have lived, and they're sort of relegated in our society for the most part. These rich, amazing lives that people have lived. And we decided, let's try playing with that for a while.
Now, that's an interesting thing you said, though, about the ideas. At Pixar, do you guys, often write down ideas and then they go into, a pool, and then you sometimes go in there, if you're stuck for an idea, and pull it from some other movie idea?
Well, the ideas kind of have a life of their own. If they grab you, then you can't stop thinking about them. You can't put them down, And if they wane, then they just drift off, and maybe you'll pick it up again if it interests you. But it's a real director-driven studio, which is great.
Can you tell us some of the exciting things this old man actually runs into? I mean, are there dinosaurs in this or anything like that, or any?
No dinosaurs, but it is a lost world, and I think we're kind of keeping mum about a lot of that until later on.